Good morning, Abby and Jeff. It's Thursday. Thursday means it's my day to upload a vlog. Abby, you asked a really interesting question about what exactly a home is on Tuesday. To try to answer that question, I think maybe the definition changes as the person in question changes. As a college student, I don't have a home the same way I had a home where I lived with my parents as a child, but I wouldn't say I don't have a home entirely. Like, for me right now, I have two places I can call home. My apartment in Chicago, where I spend most of my year, and my house in Palo Alto, where my family lives. And I guess for a time, my dorm at Hebrew University in Israel was a sort of home for a quarter. So my current definition of home is a space I have some sort of attachment to / ownership of, where I come back to a lot and where I feel like I belong. It's also definitely a little weird that I can visit home during breaks, but that's kind of how it is. This is a working definition, and I'm sure it will be different in a couple years when I have a job and I'm paying my own taxes. So, it's Thursday, and I've been home for about 3 days now. But I was asleep for most of Tuesday, so does that really count as a day? In the BFG, the big friendly giant insists that 8-year-old Sophie is actually 4 because she spent half her life sleeping. Which does kind of make sense, since part of being alive is being conscious and perceiving and interacting with the world, which you aren't doing when you sleep. Unless you can lucid dream, in which case, dude, can you tell me how? Lucid dreams just sound awesome. But in any case, most sleep is unconscious, and if you aren't thinking, how do you know you are? What? But in all seriousness, sleep is super important and not just a thing you do just 'cause. Your brain needs to have the downtime to consolidate all the information you receive when you are conscious and store stuff in long-term memory so that you can remember things better than the guy in Memento, which is a really good movie, by the way. I should watch it again. This is also why it's a good idea to study and then sleep before going to a big test, so your brain has processed all the answers and you can ace that final. In other news, my kid brother graduated from high school yesterday. There was this really long ceremony, and he wore this green tablecloth and a square hat and tassel, and got his name read aloud and received his official piece of paper that says he's a graduate. I guess this means that he's not really a kid anymore, and I should probably stop calling him a kid. So now he's my almost an adult brother. Egads, that makes me feel old. So yeah, these are just some thoughts floating in my brain that I thought I'd share with you guys. Abby, I guess I'll see you on Saturday since the glorious demonic wyvern rider is off adventuring in Croatia. Take it on!